Monsters. This episode features a list of firsts for the Ultraman franchise. The series' first ever two-part episodes, the first time in which an Ultraman has officially lost a fight, and the debut of yet another infamous opponent, Gomora. As you can tell, this is one of the franchise's specialer episodes, and there is a lot to cover here. So let's get started. One day, the Science Patrol learns that an ancient dinosaur monster named Gomora, the last of his kind of dinosaurs, has been discovered on Johnson Island, and they have been tasked with transporting the monster to Japan to be an attraction at the World's Fair. At the same time, a boy named Osamu is being mocked by his peers for being a kaiju groupie, and he longs to prove to them that monsters exist. Even though there's already a cavalcade of proof, but at this point storytelling is complicated. Sure enough, Osamu's wish is granted when a mishap struggling Gomora causes the monster to panic in mid-transportation and forcing the patrol to drop him 6,500 feet up, causing Gomora to go berserk. And it's up to the Science Patrol to stop him, while Osamu is praised for his knowledge, where he, not Gomora, is dubbed the Prince of Monsters. As far as characterization goes, both Osamu, his friends and family, and the Science Patrol are the main focus here. And for the kids, while I won't say they're as bad or unlikable as the cast is in, say, The Terrifying Cosmic Rays, sitting through their typical nasty kid stereotype is still a bit of a teeth-grating challenge. The Science Patrol also gets the idiot ball again for stating that they'd never agree to partake in such an act as transporting a giant monster across the country, only to then agree to do so because it's for the World's Fair, and to an extension to bolster their team's ego, which, if anything, would be much more dangerous if something were to go wrong. I guess King Kong don't exist in Ultraman's universe, huh? Effects are pretty decent for the most part. Nothing too spectacular, but given the location of the episode, what'd you expect? Also, it's pretty nice to see Souflan again, even if it is for a brief moment. And of course, our star monster, Gomora. He is a complete and total juggernaut. But unlike the sadistic Red King, Gomora is a lost and hurt animal who's gone berserk from the Science Patrol's reckless actions, which makes him much more sympathetic. When he is berserk, he takes the fight to Ultraman, stomping the ever-loving crap out of the hero, and for the first time in the show's history, wins, bludgeoning him so badly that he can't even get up, allowing the monster to escape, which perfectly wraps up the events of Part 1 on an excellent cliffhanger. Ultraman can't do anything, Gomora is still at large, and all of Osaka is his personal playground. Now as for Part 2, Ultraman has... What the hell? Come on, Snow! We'll stay